Okay, this is going to be an audio test for the speakers of the Nokia N97 there on the right and the Nokia 5800 on the left here. And the reason that I've got them flipped around backwards from each other is that the speakers on both phones are on the same side here. So by switching them around, I've got the 5800 speakers right here and here, and then the N97 speakers here on either corner. So, and obviously there's a microphone position between them, which is connected directly to the Nokia N79, which is what I'm recording this with. And I've got three songs that I think represent pretty good aspects. So we're going to go ahead and test this out. We'll start with the 5800. And we're listening, let me pause this real quick. We're listening not only for volume, but also for call quality. So it's important that the sound, not call quality, music quality. So it's important that the sound is good in addition to loudness, because it can be loud and sound really terrible at the same time. For the record, both of these are set to the default equalizer, so there's no customization or anything like that. So here's the 5800, and you can see here, this is on the loudest. Okay, and now, I started that at the highest volume and then turned it down one notch. With Nokia's, the top notch is usually significantly louder than the one directly beneath it. So we're going to give that a go. And now we're going to try the same song on the Nokia N97, again with volume all the way up, and then I'll turn it down after a little bit. Okay, so that's a pretty good indicator there. You can hear that the N97 is obviously louder and doesn't get as distorted at the highest volume there. So I'm going to turn both volumes back up. And now we're going to try a different song. This one's got a little bit more distortion in it naturally, and I'm going to pull the microphone down here just so that it's not directly facing both of these phones, and this might be a little bit better indication of the actual quality. Having it so close to the speakers maybe not have been a good idea. So this song is called Uncle Harry, and I have no idea who sings it, but it's awesome. So again, we're going to start with the 5800. Whoops. And now three. Okay, so now we're going to try the same song here on the N97. Okay, so obviously that song has quite a bit of distortion in it naturally, but I think you can hear the difference in those. So now we've got one more song that starts out a little bit clearer. It's called $50 and a Flask of Crown. This is by Blue Edmondson. So we're going to go ahead and start the 5800 again first.
You got the count, Blue. 1, 2, 3.
and a flask of Crown. I grab my Stetson and I put.
Okay, so there's a good idea on the 5800, and now on the N97.
Let's go. You got the count, Luke. 1, 2, 3.
$50 and a flask of Crown. I grab my Stetson and I pull it down.
Okay, so that's just a good example of the volume difference and quality difference in the Nokia 5800 and N97. As you can see, they have the same music player, so there's no difference there. I personally think that the N97 is louder and sounds better than the 5800, but obviously you've seen the video, so now you can give a good idea of what you think in the comments.